Hey guys, it's Annabelle. I'm finally getting to show you this makeup look I've been wearing in every single video, and I really like the look, so I hope that you enjoy it too. Before I get into that, I want to talk about this mirror really quickly. This is a sponsored collaboration with Juno.co, and I'll just leave the information below if you want to check it out. But this is a mirror I have been using recently to do my makeup every day. This is a prototype, so just keep that in mind that this is not exactly what we're going to give away. The thing with Juno and like the mirror is that it's so community based, because like for example, this is a prototype that they sent me, and with all the feedback that people give them, that is how the product evolves, and the final product is very much improved like compared to this one. Like there's a lot of things I didn't like, how the charger is like at the bottom right here, and you can finally have a product that's curated for your needs. And this mirror, of course, there's a lot of things I don't use, like the light, but I use the dish, and this is super convenient. I don't know if you guys know, when I make my vlogs, this is my tripod most of the time. Like it sits on here and I talk to you guys. I don't even know how some of the features would work. If you saw that they have like a thing where you can put your phone on it, or like a light that's like controlled by your phone. I don't know how to do it, but it's not that you guys can buy it right now. It's not released yet. Just go look at the features. Juno, if you're watching, I just hope that you do well. I really hope that the final product launches and everything goes successfully. Thank you so much for sending this to me. These days I always start off with a primer, and I like to use the Too Faced Hangover one because most of the time primers leave your face feeling very smooth and silicone-y, but I actually don't like that. So this is very lotion-like, which I love. It has a really nice coconut smell too. Mainly I just like using this because it gives my skin a very tacky, not dry feeling, but like oil-free feeling. Then my foundation, and this one always leaves a really nice smooth finish for me because I'm guessing it's the clay, but it does feel like the, you know, that silicone-y feeling I was talking about for primer. So I think it's a nice combination with my tacky primer. I've already talked about this in my vlog, but when I start my brows, I always use this brow gel. Hold on. I don't have the cap on, so it's always like really dry. But yeah, it's a really nice start off for the brows. If you guys wonder how I shape them, I guess I kind of just first get this angle. Then my eyebrows kind of droop towards the inside, so I'm just gonna... Now I have this rough little angle that goes over here and arcs. Back then I was really into the whole super arched eyebrow thing, just because, I mean, I guess it's still in, but it really doesn't suit my face that well just because of my bone structure over here, like my eyelid, and then like I have a huge brow bone over here, and it just looked always kind of odd on me, and I never really figured out why. And now that I kind of shaped my eyebrows like this, more straight, it just fits my face structure better, I guess. With my brow pencil, I always start at the bottom line. I think it's very important to start there. And just like kind of fill it in. I don't really stress about making it look like real brow hairs or something like that, because it's not. I think that's the best I can get out of them right now. I'm alive! The main color I use is out of this palette. This is the Buxom Custom palette, so I picked all 6 eyeshadows myself, and this one is the matte one that I just love, and these are more fun, so I'm still gonna see about using them, like experimenting with them, but these are my everydays. So with a kind of fluffy brush, I will begin to sculpt the outside of my crease, and you can notice how super pigmented this is, which I just love. Blending is really important, and I love to have the color very concentrated right here. See, when I don't blend things out far and I just leave it right here, it makes my eye just look a lot smaller. And it still looks a little odd because it's very top heavy. So, smile and bring it down. And now it looks slightly more normal because you even it out, but it looks very, very extreme, right? Like a lot of color. So with the shorter brush, I take the rose gold color and just pat it on my lid. I like this as a base, however, it's not like super shiny. I'm not gonna blend it out with the darker shadow yet. I'm gonna use the original brush to do that. So with the very shimmery gold shade, I just lay that on the inner corners of my eye. But guess what? That's not enough. I have to take this ColourPop highlighter. I use it as an eyeshadow because I can't use this as a highlighter. It applies really well with my fingers, so I pat it right here to the center, and it has that really amazing copper reflecty color. But what really completes it for me is to put it right here on the bottom, because it brings together the look, so it's not just glitter on top. Then I use a pencil liner in dark brown to tight line, and the easiest way for me to do this, just to relax my eye. And this one is very smudgy, what I've realized, so I always like blink and then have like dirty shit on my hand. Blend it in between my eyelashes, that way it makes me look like I have a thicker lash band. But all of these things I have to do with my eyes closed, or else I will poke myself in the eye and it will hurt. And I will cry. I'm gonna quickly highlight before the mascara comes in. So ridiculously, I use a lip brush to do this because that's like the only clean brush I have. I love to put like a shit ton right here in between my nose and my eye corners. I think it makes a very big difference. I ran out of my Benefit highlighter that I love, so I've been using this Stila eyeshadow. I've been using the same bronzer kit forever. I sometimes like to make my bronzer just a little bit higher than where the hollow really is, just because you don't want to look like your cheek or the apples of your cheeks are like bulging out, because that's kind of what I did before. I think my face over here is uneven from that side because I always find it easier to apply bronzer to this side of my face. And then a little bit of highlighter right on the tip. I mixed the matte shade with the shimmery one to highlight up here. I don't want it to be like overpowering shimmery. Now I'm just gonna curl my lashes, even though it is futile. Most of the days I don't even curl my lashes, like over half the times, but some days I do. I just honestly do not see a difference. But I've been loving this mascara so much, as y'all know. I just have fun with it. I just like sit in the mirror and I look at it and it's like, oh, so good, it feels so good. Key to this is building it really slowly. As an Asian with very few lashes, I tend to like on purposely clump my mascara. But there is a difference already, see? And this part's not essential to me, but if I really want to go for a flawless look, I put on concealer. I like to put on afterwards just in case there's any kind of residue from my mascara or my eyeshadow. I go back in with some eyeshadows. And then lastly, what really just completes the look is your lip color. And my lips are very colorless most of the time, and this just makes a huge difference. So let's line the edge like that. And then just color it in, kind of. So this is very coral and more colorful, but I tend to like to tone it down. So with a nude lipstick, I just go over everything. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm essentially kind of wiping away the coral color and replacing it with this color. And this is basically good to go unless you want to top it off with some lip gloss. But in my last video, I put on this soft matte lip cream by NYX. And it looks kind of the same color as what I have right now, but just it leaves my lips with this amazing texture that's just much more soothing and moisturizing than the lipstick. So yeah, my hair is kind of greasy-ish and I didn't wash it last night, so I borrowed my friend's dry shampoo and let's see if this works. Ah. And this is the entire video. And I want to say that I feel really blessed and lucky to have so many things in my life, like my family. A lot of people ask what this necklace is. It's from Macy's. This is actually a gift from my stepdad when I was 16, and he's very special to me and I love him so much. I just call him my dad, but I guess it's easy for you guys to like understand it's like my stepdad. I'm thankful for my good health. I'm thankful above all that I'm able to do the things I love, like YouTube and be here studying at this school. I hope that you can find something that you're thankful for, and that I think that will make you very happy. And for now, I'll see you in the next vlog. Have an amazing rest of your week or your year. I love you guys. Bye.